you I purposely didn't ask.
Okay.
So
it was a painful experience.
Well, you worked on them forever.
Yeah.
You see how much I learned of these? Let me show you. We'll be sitting here talking about candles and no one will show up. I'm just kidding. Hey, what's up?
Well, you burned through quite a bit of that.
Yeah, so this one is Blue Devil.
Yeah.
And then here's my King Koopa.
What is going on?
What?
They keep trying to. Don't bring me in the show yet. I gotta go make sure that
Okay.
Whatever he's doing, he's messing stuff up. So.
All right, no worries. What's up, everybody? I don't even know who's here. I gotta go back to the comments. I'm sorry. I'm not used to live streaming, so I apologize. First of all, can everyone hear me okay? Because that's the most important thing, right? Because I don't even know if you can hear me. I'm not muted, so you should be able to hear me. Hey, what's up, Joey? What's up, man? Sorry, guys. Daniel, what's up, man? Tommy, Bearded Wolverine, Garrett. What's going on? Wow, you guys, there's a lot of you guys in here commenting and stuff. Oh, hey, I see Donald up here. Oh, there he is. Hey, what's up, man? Mark was here. I don't know if he's still here or not. Sean was here, but his kids are playing music through his computer somehow. I think they've sent airplaying. Is that what it's called? Airplay? I think they're airplaying through the iPad onto his Mac. Hey, Mark, how's it going, man? Hey, what's up? Sorry, guys. Can hear you. Thank you. Yeah, I asked that question a few minutes ago. I just totally forgot to look. Thank you. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing good. Before Sean gets back on, I think he's about to get back on in just a second, but we'll see. We're talking about the candles today. They are launching. I think they're available on the website right now. And if you can see the scrolly thing right there, Embrace 15 saves you 20% today, and that's on everything, including apparel. So just know that while we sit here and talk. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to ask Sean how he went through the process of making the candles, because it's his own wax blend, and yeah, just go from there. And maybe how he picked out the tins and how he got the scent profiles integrated into the candles. Anyways, they're fantastic. I've burned through quite a bit of these. Just awesome. They smell identical to the products. So Sean, you ready to come back in? All right, there he is. Hey,
what is going on? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Yeah, so I apologize. I got a Mac Mini because my old computer was 6 years old and it just couldn't handle Illustrator and Adobe. So it's the first time I've ever done a live stream with Mac products. So my son's playing a tablet upstairs, and he's all of a sudden nursery rhyme music started playing. I thought Josh was putting his kid down, and I'm like,
no.
Is the baby next to you? What's going on?
No, you were straight blaming me. You were like, nope, it's not me. It's definitely you. And I'm like, all right, we'll find out.
So, and then we were about to go live, and they picked up YouTube, and then it came on my screen, and everything else went dark. So,
oh yeah,
it's pretty crazy. So. I'm streaming with a phone camera, so hopefully it's coming across YouTube okay. And
yeah, I feel like I haven't streamed in so long. I'm I've got my angle all messed up. I should be probably over here. It's fine. You look great. I think it looks awesome. Actually, I'm surprised the iPhone does so well.
It's a 10s, so I was going to stream. I have a 12 Pro, which would be a lot better, but then I wouldn't be able to use my phone during the stream. So
okay,
I'm in the market for a new webcam, but I don't want to drop $600 on one where we do a live every now and then. So
yeah, no, I mean I've stopped live streaming. It's been 5 months or 4 months since I've done one. So
yeah.
Oh man, doing all right, Josh. Kind of cough. Yeah, man, I had the vid for a little while. Actually, the whole family caught it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, the whole family got it. Yeah.
Oh, no.
It was me, Emily, my brother who came down from New York, Caden. even Rowan, that, you know, he's 2 months older now, and he had a fever one night. We didn't test him, but I mean, if we all else had it, that's what he had.
Yeah.
My daughter had it the worst, and then like my whole family, like my sister's house, my other sister's house, my parents' house, like everyone had it like in the last.
Oh my gosh.
But in Georgia, it's like wildfire right now. It's just,
Yeah.
I almost haven't heard of anyone not having it. So
Well, me and my family haven't. It's going on 2+ years.
yeah, I mean, I didn't have it until now, but
If you this December was pretty crazy for everybody. So I know some of my family had it too. So
thanks, man. Look at these nice people.
Thanks. I got the beard trims about a week out, 10 days out, not too bad.
Yeah, actually, dude, I don't know what it is. I just keep trimming my beard. I mean, it's not like it's looking the best right now because it's been a long day, but I've been just like, I was looking at other videos and like, man, my beard was like, I mean, it's quite a bit longer, but I'm really enjoying the shorter beard.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Sometimes it can get in the way and kids start pulling on it and whatever.
Yeah. So. Yeah, Corey, speaking of which, you know how frustrating it is to record a video when you like just instantly start coughing and then you got like re-say what you've said, and it's a nightmare, man. So yeah, I'm doing good though. We're all doing good.
That's good. Yeah. That's good.
Let's see, just catching up on chat real quick to make sure my whole house had it too. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're good now. Love from Michigan. Hey, Dan.
What's up, Dan?
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. Just the sound of Clippers gives me anxiety. Yeah, you get over it. Just take little tiny bits at a time. Like it took me like 3 days to come to like the length of beard that I really kind of wanted. I trim a little bit here or there, wait a day. Something I also recently started doing was I'm like talking to the mic. That's not the right thing. Something I recently started doing too is like, straighten your beard if you've got like a straightening brush or something, and then it'll just show you the wildly long hairs that you just missed that may have been curled up inside. I mean, don't go too crazy with it, but there's a couple ways. Hey, what's up?
What's up, Jay Cruz? You got to get that comb, man. Get that Chicago comb, and I've not ever used a beard straightener. I'm not sure I will.
No, I don't know. It's you don't have to. I mean, it's definitely optional. I've got like really huge waves like in my beard that just naturally occur. And so unless I'm doing like a really like, crazy kind of fluffy mess, like it's there's no way to get it any bit straighter than that. So
yeah.
But I use a Chicago comb.
What's that?
I use a Chicago comb.
Okay.
Yeah. So candles.
Yeah, I know. Candles, right? Beard company. We're going to get some candles out here.
So, okay, what got you started on the candle journey?
Well, we have a this is a trap question, and I'm going to get in trouble probably.
Okay.
We have something special coming up in April, near and dear to our hearts, that we wanted to do. And we're going to be doing a fundraiser, a bigger fundraiser for a limited edition scent profile in mid to late April. Okay. And because of the nature of the fundraiser, we wanted to expand our reach past beard oil and beard butter and, balms and whatever. So,
okay.
And we wanted to do a candle for that one. So I was like, you know what, let me, start doing this now. I've got a little bit of time, or I thought I did. And this candle project kind of became a beast of its own, and a little bit crazy this first go around. So I was like, you know what, we're going to take Blue Devil and we're going to take Tude Town, and we're going to do, hey, what's up, Donnie? What's up, Daniel? I've got a note here. I wrote a note to myself that said, interact with the audience.
There you go.
Because I start talking and chatting with people, and I sometimes just go on tangents, and there's so many people here that have supported me, supported you, and so I want to interact with them, but I get going on these stories, and here I'm on a tangent already. So anyway, so we're doing a candle launch in late April also, and I was like, you know what, let me start researching this now and doing this now, and we'll launch a couple candles, and we'll get these out. Maybe we'll do it like for a Black Friday. You know, I was like, we'll do a Black Friday release of these candles. Well, here we are, almost 2 months later.
Yeah.
And what's up, Joey? What's up, Joey? You know, everybody knows I interact with them on Messenger. You know, you shoot me a message and I get right back to you. So, but so yeah, this is going to be like a Black Friday release for these two scents, Blue Devil and Two Town, right? The two of our best scents of the year, and one being the collab with you, and then you know, Josh Bearded Blonde was like, dude, you got to make King Koopa a candle.
You got it.
Like,
yes.
He's like, what are you doing? He's like, King Koopa needs to be a candle. And I'm like, well, shoot. Okay. Let's make a third candle, you know? And, but every single candle and every single fragrance you do just requires so much testing and testing and testing. And I you know, I think I have 3 different kinds of waxes, and then that you can use standalone or you can blend together also. And every fragrance that you make burns different in every wax, with every candle, with there's like 25 or 30 different wick sizes you can choose from. Wood wicks alone, there's probably 15. I have a couple of the cotton wicks that we were testing first. So it just is it is crazy. I was just like, dude, it's a candle. I'm just gonna throw all this crap together. And it's gonna be so easy, right? But they're really like digging into it and researching, and there really is a science behind like candle making to get it down. And I just wasn't prepared for that because I was like, hey, we'll do a Black Friday release. You know, I was talking to you about it, and then it was like, oh, never mind, they're not ready yet. They're not, and like I pushed them back, and then we got a bad batch of wicks. So I made a batch, and then I started burning one for myself, and I was like, what is going on here? So then with a couple of the scents, so we had to beef up the wood wick in there. So a couple of them are a little bit thicker. You'll see.
Yeah, I've noticed that the King Koopa one is.
Yeah, King Koopa is also. So
you can probably see it there. It's a bit thicker than this one is for Blue Devil.
Yeah. And so it's just it was just crazy how much I went through. And like testing, they are soy, Dan. They are soy. So it's a soy blend. It's a soy blend.
There's three different waxes.
There's
right?
two in there. Okay. Yeah. In the blend. It's not paraffin though. So with a soy blend, you get a cleaner burn than like a paraffin wax. But because it's more natural, when it cools, if it cools, you know, the way it cools, it can get a little lumpy, a little bumpy. The top can get a little bumpy. Yeah, that just means the more bumpy it is, it's more of a natural. It's more of a natural wax. So with the blend that is there. So, but it's just like the testing and getting all that down, and soy are the best. They are. Yeah. I mean, it was just like, it was so frustrating. It took
you months. I mean,
months and months.
I remember talking to you about candles, I swear, in August.
Yeah, it was August. Because we were planning out our year. We were planning out 2022. We just had our planning day and what we were doing. And I was like, you know what? We're going to make these candles August, September, October, November. I was like, 4 months, design a label, do some research, make some damn candles, and we'll get them out, you know, and there'll be quality candles that you know, I'm not just going to put something out that I'm not going to stand behind.
That's not you, man.
Yeah. So like I had them and I was like ready, and I'm like, I started burning, and I was like, Josh, this ain't working out, man. I was like, I gotta figure this out because now it's not working properly. So.
Yeah. How many hours would you say you're getting out of each candle? Because I have I mean, as you can see, I've burned this, but I've burned this for quite a few hours, to be real honest with you. Like, when I light them, I know it's like recommended you probably do it for like what, an hour or two. I
So
mean,
we can
I
talk
let
about
this
that.
sucker go for like 4 hours at a time.
So it's at least a 30-hour burn.
Okay, yeah.
With all
Makes
of them. There's it's a 6.5 ounce, 6.5 ounce fill, and they're at least 30. You know, I've gotten 45 or 50 out of some, but you're talking, so the initial burn needs to be at least 2 hours, because soy wax, you learn all this, like it's a candle, right? And I'm going to share my knowledge with you guys.
Yeah, dude.
Soy
Oh,
wax has a
nice hat, by the way. Nice hat.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I thought, I was like, it's perfect hat to wear, because if I don't, then I get this shiny. I need to start putting makeup on before I come on here and get rid of the shine. I can't wear it backwards because it still shines right through.
There you go.
It's perfect. It's perfect. I haven't even taken the sticker off of it. I'll just wear it. I got it up here on my little thing over there. And
well, I appreciate the support, man. It's cool that when you hopped on to see the hat. That was cool.
Yeah. So soy wax and the blends, they have a memory. They have a memory to them. So if they start, is that weird to say? Like,
no, I'm listening. I'm listening.
This is not a live thing, and it has a memory.
Yeah.
I know
what you're
saying. So this is
new one,
and brand new one. But anyway, so when you start burning it, if you don't burn it long enough initially, then it can start to tunnel a little bit. And tunneling is where if you burn a candle and it doesn't reach the outer edge or
okay.
That's one of the biggest things.
Yeah.
So when you're trying to wick a candle, you need to find the appropriate wick that matches the fragrance, the wax blend, and the container size. So, because you want it.
Dan's comment. I had to throw that in there.
Water, yes.
I actually like the second movie better than the first one. So
yeah. So if you don't wick a candle properly, you will get a tunnel in the middle, so it's not going to burn properly, and you're going to end up wasting. Customers might get frustrated or whatever. So, but then also, as this burns deeper, it's going to get hotter because the container is going to trap some of that heat in there.
Right.
So initially on the sonic burn, and the one you probably had, the Blue Devil.
Yeah, mine's even, like, all the way around. Like,
yeah. So correct, it is now because you burn it further down.
Yeah.
But initially, you're going to get. You see that little lip around there? That's okay. That's okay. So as that, that's just a very, very weak tunnel there.
Okay.
But as you are burning more, then the container is going to heat up, and then that stuff around the edge will eventually melt and fill the pool, and then it's wicked properly. If this was in a lot farther here, then the wick is too small for the wax blend and the fragrance that you use. But you literally have to test. Like, you can go off of a recommended size, but you need to test, a couple up and a couple down from that recommended size with each fragrance blend you use and the wax blend. So it took a little while to, and I'm still tweaking a little bit. With the next batches that we'll do, but these are excellent. So, and you can see, like, I had this going for about 2 hours, and it has the ring, and then this iPhone camera is not too bad actually, and you can see like just some small little bumps there.
Yep.
That's called cratering, and that the more cratering you have, the more natural blend of wax you have.
Got it.
What's up, Carrie?
Yeah, hey, what's up? Sorry, I highlighted your comment and then I didn't say anything.
Yeah, so I'm starting to talk here, so
you're good, man.
J. Crew's Coco is a great movie, man.
Oh man, wait, where's that? I love Coco. It's like, yeah, it's one of my favorites, like, all time.
So we have this. So, and we picked our top 3 or top 2, and then we added the third one, scents. And there's potential to make more in our scent blend.
Mm-hmm.
With the scents we have, testing a peach, a Thrilla Gorilla, right now. But yes. So, and my wife, I just read her comment. So yeah, we are. Yeah, I am. Right. So,
Yep.
so this is where the testing gets crazy. So then you have to let it set. So before you can start testing it, you let it set for about a day. You can let it set for about a day or two.
Okay.
But before any candle leaves, you need to let it set for at least 5 to 7 days.
Wow.
This is not something where you make it and can ship it the next day. You literally have to like let it set up. And so so it's just it's just time consuming. It's just time consuming. So
no, that sounds like a lot of time. So okay, so start to finish. So you basically, once you have the wax blend and you have the correct wick for the scent, then so once you figured that all out, which takes a while for each scent, right?
Yeah.
Because each time you have to wait a week before you burn it, or
no, you can wait. I waited about 2 days because if you the fragrance, as you know, I think the cutoff's about a week, Dan. So if you get a candle that's a week old, so honestly, in most candles you smell on the shelf, they have the cold scent throw, which you smell when you open it up, and then they have the hot scent throw that when the candle's actually lit. So there's two different types. So then you could also have a fantastic cold scent throw and a terrible hot scent throw, and that all depends on that too. But yeah, so you don't have to start. You can start testing within 24 to 48 hours.
Okay.
But if you want to get a true test of the actual scent throw, the scent needs to have time to bind with the wax.
Okay.
And that happens over the course of 5 to 7 days. So
okay. It's speaking of things aging, the first thing I thought of, and I don't know why, but did you know that concrete gets stronger continuously forever?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yep. It's a weird thing, but if you find like really, really old concrete pieces, the strength of them is like slightly higher than it was. Like
wow.
Find like 100-year-old piece of concrete, it's like marginally stronger. It makes no sense to me, but it's true.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's basically curing forever, and it has like a wow. I'm drawing a blank here. Exponential curve, but it kind of like starts to level out, and then it just continues forever. Anyways, that's the most random
engineering talk.
A bit of information there for you. Yeah, but I noticed. I noticed too that it looks like I'm getting like two different almost colors of wax now that I'm getting a little bit farther down into these. Is that just a blend kind of coming out and like?
Yeah, and it could be the fragrance in there too.
Okay.
Like you will get slight with certain fragrance oils. You get a slight discoloration of the wax. So
there you go. Daniel the Beard says concrete, and then starts to deteriorate. Yeah, like it starts to lose its what's it called?
Structural integrity.
Yeah, it starts to lose its structural integrity, but the concrete itself, from my memory, like without not the what's the force from you stepping down? We'll move on. But there is something to it, like sort of getting stronger forever.
Yeah.
Josh's stubbornness gets harder. Yeah, Ben, you know me too well.
That might be everybody. Yeah, Brian. I know, Brian. You don't realize how much goes into a candle, and I didn't either. I was just like, yeah, 4 months, no problem. And then I started getting into it, and it just. Yeah, it took over. I had wax everywhere in here,
Yeah.
I was making stuff. It was everywhere. So
they smell fantastic. Curious, how much fragrance do you have to put in this, like compared to the beard oil? I mean, it's got to be a lot more. I mean,
no, not really. So most wax can only hold like soy blends, coconut soy blends. Yeah, they can only hold so much, just like a butter, just like a shea butter, right?
Yeah.
It can only hold so much fragrance
Okay.
before it starts sweating out. And you can actually, if you overscent your candle, it actually makes it bad. So if you put, and most of the blends can hold a maximum of about 10% to 12%
Okay.
fragrance oil. It typically, there's recommendations from the manufacturer. They give you recommendations on all kinds of different categories. So 6 to 8% is typically a really good range. That otherwise it can clog up the wick, and the wick won't burn it. And is this just too much? You're like,
No,
we're on a
I'm
beer
loving it.
channel, and
I'm loving it, dude. Honestly, like you know what? It's totally awesome. And there's a lot of beard companies that have candles. Like it's a pretty normal thing. So.
Well, it's just a natural step, right? You're
Yeah.
melting butters down and fragrance in them, and now you're melting a candle and wicking it. And Gary's right. It's the same thing with butters and balms. If you add too much fragrance to butters, they will also sweat when they set, and then you'll notice seepage and them setting. The sweat will come out the top, and you know that there's too much scent in them. The shea butter, mango butter is what we use, just can't hold that scent. So
let's see, what was someone asked a good question. Oh, Alan did. What's max size area would these candles be good for? Like what size room?
A regular, like a bedroom. These aren't going to be something like 10 by 10 or 12 by 12. I think my shop's about, I don't even know what the size of this footprint is, but nothing that it's not gonna. These are single wick, wood wick, and wood wick is very nice for the ambience. That's a crackling wick, but it's a single wick, so it's not gonna fill a kitchen, right? If you want a kitchen candle to scent an entire kitchen, you're looking at like a 3 wick, a giant, a big candle, because it's really like the melted wax that is helping put off that scent. So this is a 3-inch diameter tin. So you're probably, 12 by 12, 15 by 15, probably a regular size room, and it'll be a medium strength. It's not going to be, so that's 10 by 10.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, right?
Yeah, 10 feet by 10 feet. Wait.
Hold on.
No, that's not right.
That's not right. 10 by 100. Hold on.
Yeah, it's 10 by
100.
100.
Levels that big? Okay. So, wow. Okay. So
that's a 1,000 square foot room is pretty dang big, Daniel. So like my house is only like, I guess if it's a lower level, it makes sense, right? Because then you need lower level.
Yeah. So,
so my house is only 1,800.
Yeah. He has 2 down. So 2 down. So it's a fairly big room, but like a longer kitchen, it's not. Oh, there you go, Gary.
Yeah.
So it's gonna work fine. Okay. I said seepage. Yeah. Sweat, whatever you want to call it. The candle sweats.
We just need to get more candles and light them all together. Exactly. Exactly.
Daniel.
Yeah. Man, this has been a great conversation, man. I'm loving the candle talk, learning a lot about candles, and they smell so good.
They do they do. I think you have 2 of them. I asked Kyle and Joe, and they were not really candle guys, so they didn't want to. They didn't want to try any out. So
no, yeah, I literally just I would sit here at my desk, right? I'm working or whatever, and I'll just light one right here and just let it fill up the bedroom.
So the wood wick is a little tricky to light, guys. So don't like Carrie's laughing and making a joke about an instructional video to light, but if you're not used to a wood wick candle, then
takes a second.
Yeah, it does take a second. Yeah.
At least the initial, and usually, at least with the initial part, I remember and you have the new one there next to you, but yeah, you only have so much of that wood wick sticking up right there at the very top.
It's about 1/8 of an inch. Yeah.
Yeah. And so, I just turn the candle sideways.
You turn the candle sideways and you light across, you're lighting across this whole wood wick. It's, don't try to light it like this. You want to pick it up the first time and really light it from the side and you want to get that whole thing lit.
Yeah.
But I changed the labels. I redesigned labels on all these guys too. So this probably is not gonna. Do you have a better camera?
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know if it'll
zoom on. It's
not focusing. I don't know why. There it goes.
Yeah, so I feigned. I put I put the flames kind of in the back.
All in the background there. Yeah, I see them.
Yeah, and made the name stand out. Blue Devil has the rings, and then Tubetown has.
Oh yeah.
And you still have your affiliate image on the inside ring of that one.
Yeah. You can see it's my little logo there.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
I like that it's so small, but it's still there. Like that's what's cool. I like it. Like what Dane said.
Yeah, I know. I've been talking to Kyle and Joe about smoking meats and getting their advice and following a lot of barbecue channels, and I'm getting nervous about jumping into that. But
yeah, I really enjoy smoking meat. I started doing it after, again, all these guys started doing it pretty much all over Instagram and stuff. And I smoked a couple of pork butts, and I don't know, I've done a couple of things, but man, it takes all day. Like, you literally, if you're doing it right, it's 10 to 14 hours, like no matter what I do.
Yeah. Gary's right. You can use a candle warmer too. So I thought about doing like wax melts of these also. And that's a different type of wax also. So you have like pillar wax, that's just standalone wax. And then you have container wax that actually goes in the container. So,
oh, okay.
So you also have that distinction between waxes too. But yeah, you could also use a candle warmer.
Thank you, Gary.
Thanks, Gary. Thanks for coming in, man. Imparting some of your knowledge too. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it was cool.
I didn't realize he had ran some candles before the Beard Co. Me
either. It was that was new to me.
Yeah.
I tried to steal some of his testers from my office. I love the TU town during the day. That's how we first realized the setting factor. Okay. Interesting. That's good.
Yeah, just buy a bunch of candles and just lay them all over your house, lighting them on fire.
Oh my God, Artie's made candle because Artie's makes great candles, dude.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm. Their candle is a bigger candle, and I think in a glass container.
Yep. These are, was this 10, right?
Yeah, it's 10. So we got these from one supplier. I've got some more coming that actually they were out of stock. They've been out of stock forever, but they actually have little like feet on them to kind of lift them up from the surface. So these are also made for candles, but as it burns down, you're supposed to like throw away. Once it gets down to, just lower than half an inch, you're supposed to toss the candle, blow it out first.
Yeah.
You'll see when it gets down to the holder of the wood
I see wick. That. I wouldn't have read that.
Yeah.
My computer in the screen again. There we go.
Yeah, it's a quarter there, but
yeah.
So you'll see it start to appear about a half-inch mark. You'll see the holder and stuff, and once the wood wick gets down to the base, you're supposed to discard because it will get warm. It will get warm. So if you're burning this for a long time, so the initial burn is supposed to be 2 hours, and then you're not supposed to burn a candle for more than 3 to 4 hours.
Okay. I was doing like 3-4 hours at a time. Like they were burning, but yeah, I think I lit this. Let's see, Blue Devil I did for like 4 or 5 days straight, for like anywhere from 2 to 4 hours at a time.
Yeah,
and I went through this thing, but it took me a while. It smells awesome. Was it? Oh, I saw Garrett's comment here. Yeah. I did smoke a brisket. It was actually my favorite thing that I smoked. It took forever, and I wrapped it and let it sit in a cooler for like, I think it was an hour and a half almost to finish up. Cooking. It wasn't maybe putting that long. I don't remember. It was a couple months ago I did it, but man, was it good! It was so good. But they're expensive.
I'm nervous if I get in there, I might not stop. I've been
It's funny. I always find that like a lot of the bearded community and beardsmen that I meet and stuff, we all have a lot in common where we kind of have like these very addictive, hobby-based personalities. Anyways, good.
So Ellie's comment here: the soy wax doubles up as a moisturizer as it melts. There is you can do that with certain waxes. It's a melt and pour. It's a gosh, I forget. There's a specific name for it, and I learned about that too. But you basically light it. You get a little melt pool, and you blow the candle out, and you could pour it like the wax in your hand and use it as a moisturizer.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
it makes sense. Like, I don't know if this Dan apparently sold his because he didn't have time for it. Yeah, I totally get it. Luckily, I don't use an actual smoker. I'm using a charcoal grill, but I've got like the insert for it and all that stuff to smoke meat. But
yeah.
What were we talking about? There was something I was going to say. I don't remember what it was.
Pork butt?
No, no, not that.
Smoked chicken first, yeah.
Yeah, oh, I was going to say, so you have 12 of each of these, right? Just so everyone knows.
Yeah, I only made 12 of each. I mean, to sell. I have. We're supposed to do a giveaway.
Yeah.
36 minutes in.
Yeah. We can do one here in a minute.
Yeah. So that would have been 15, and then I sent. I'm obviously burning some, and you guys burnt some, and I truth be told, I probably made like 36 or 40 candles to test.
Yeah.
Maybe more, and then burn. You make a candle, let it set, burn, tweak it, make a candle. All that stuff. So.
Right.
There's 12 of each just initially. I obviously I can make more. I have more supplies coming. And I've got like I said, a Thrilla Gorilla and a Peach setting up right now. So we're testing those. I don't know if I really want to get into candle making full time with everything else we have going on.
Yeah, no, I get it. But
fantastic sense.
The plan is to keep them like on the website though, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. I just don't know how many I can keep on the website.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
They'll probably sell out, I would imagine, like every so often, and you'll just have to be a little bit behind on them.
Yeah. And it's separate. I use separate equipment from the beard stuff versus the candle stuff too. So, there's no mixing there. So what other questions did you have?
Man, I don't remember.
You're going to ask about the tin. So I was looking at, looking at this, a bunch of different things and what really fit our brand. And I was like, not an old mason jar. That's not our brand, and these tins just really kind of stood out to me.
Yeah, I like them. I think it does match the brand for sure. It's when you think of candles, to me, you're thinking of something like almost feminine, like traditionally at least.
Yeah.
And there's nothing feminine about this, right? It's a tin can.
Yeah.
It's not like a fancy piece of glass. It's not, and there's nothing wrong with glass. Like Artius Man's looks nice. It's like a brown glass. But it does fit. It does fit the brand well. And
and the glass fits Artius Man's brand very well too.
True.
And so it was one of those like, what really fits our brand? What do we, and I felt like these did. So so I ran with them.
I like them. This King Koopa scent. I haven't really talked about this scent much to anyone, but this is like. I was like, it's easily, I think, my favorite tobacco scent of the year. I don't know what it is about it's lime, right? Is it lime?
There's lime in there.
Yeah, it's like tobacco, lime.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's a really good one. I think you had the sample when I sent it out.
Mm-hmm.
And you sent a story about my new favorite scent or something like that.
Well, like I freaked out. I like opened up the scent and I like put it in and I was like, let's see what this thing is. And I smelled it and I was like, what the heck? Like I was like, oh my God, like, what is this? It's incredible. And I was like smelling it. I was like, okay, it's obviously tobacco scent, but
yeah. Yeah, it made Kyle and Joe. It was one of their favorites too. I think it made it in. They did top scent for them too. So it was pretty cool.
When I got the tester, Dan, it was last year, not this year. It's only 14 days old. I don't want to hear it. He literally will find any way to just like nitpick and just damn.
Yeah. So yeah, I actually wear that the most of any scent I have is King.
Okay, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm not working on something else, I'll wear that one the most. It's just it's a very fresh scent. So
it is, which is really cool. I honestly, you did a phenomenal job with it. And like I said, I know I haven't talked about it much, but yeah, it's definitely my second favorite scent that you have. Obviously mine being my favorite, but last year's still only 14 days ago. Just ordered 2 candles in Blue Devil combo, Redbeard. Hey man, cool.
Oh man, awesome, dude. Thank you.
I don't know if you've had anything. Why do I keep looking? I keep looking at the mic like I need to talk. I think it's because I feel like I have to talk this way, but I'm like looking.
That mic picks up very well for being not even near you. Yeah.
Yeah. You can hear me good?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, Redbeard. Why do I keep doing this? If you've tried anything from 8-Bit yet, but man, I would love to hear your feedback and what you think on the company after you pick up and get that stuff, especially Blue Devil.
Yeah. Brian, I don't know if we've already made it past that mark. It will be a permanent item. These 3 will be permanent for sure.
What's that?
These 3, he asked if it goes well, will be permanent. They'll be there, and I'll refill them as needed. In small batches. I'm not gonna, 12 at a time, or maybe even less. Just depends on what else. We have a lot of stuff I'm working on this year.
Okay, I see that. I see the eyes here. It seems like there might be something behind this, Daniel. I don't know.
Well, we're working on something together now. Late February release. So
nice. I think I saw something on Instagram about it. You posted something?
Yeah, I did a video for like the scent profile, I think.
That's right. Yep, that's right.
Was going to be in it potentially, and then tagged him in it and stuff.
Yeah. That's cool, man. I'm excited. I'm gonna have to pick it up.
Yeah, which is really cool. Daniel is just an amazing supporter of so many different companies, and when we were thinking about doing a Mega Man scent and it was going to be a barber shop, I was like, I want to work with, I was telling my wife, I was like, I got a guy I want to work with. She's like, well, is he a reviewer? Or like, what channel? And I'm like, he doesn't have a channel. He's just an awesome dude and supports everybody. He has, supported us from the beginning. Number one top supporter, just amazing guy, amazing dad, amazing, family man. And I want to work with him, and an expert on barbershops. And
agreed, Dan.
I want, if I can, I want to work with him. So it's kind of outside the realm of probably what a traditional beard company might do, working with, a customer on a collab. Somebody that doesn't have, an affiliate or a channel, but it was really important to me to be able to do that. So, and I'm happy he said yes, right? It was like, he said yes. So,
I'm excited for it, man. He's not only is he a massive supporter of all of the companies, but obviously of, people like me and the other content creators, using our codes and things like that to help, with sales for other companies and saving cash. And, obviously we make commission on some of those sales. So it's just cool. Yeah. He's a massive supporter of everyone in the community, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Do you have an 8-Bit app? No, I don't think you have an app, right?
No, we don't. We don't have an app. That is not on my radar.
This is a good dude who likes PS5. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, here it's not Xbox or Nintendo or Xbox or PS5. It's only Nintendo. So
that's right.
We're not talking. We're not talking about anything. Hey, actually, speaking of which,
Sega, come on.
My son's got this thing all beat up, but here's my Switch.
Oh yeah.
You got the Pokemon. They did a remake of Pokemon Diamond, and I hadn't picked it up until like 2 or 3 days ago, so I've been playing that in my spare time, like 1:30 in the morning ish.
Yeah, when I'm texting you.
Yeah, when we're messaging each other.
Brian Stabler, yeah, all of our scents would probably make good candles. So those are the top 6 scents. Honestly, that banana split one might make a great candle too. But there's a lot that goes into it. So certain fragrance oils and would work better in candles, obviously, than others. So it's just a matter of, and the more you blend in a candle, the tougher it's going to be to kind of distinguish, because like you'll have a blend and they'll each have different flash points, and then you'll have to work the different flash points into mixing into the batch of wax and stuff. So but anyway.
So question here. Josh, when are you growing out your handlebar mustache? I'll be real honest with you, man. I can't stand a long mustache. I'll get lazy and I'll let it grow, but I also don't have like the most hair on my upper lip. It's like, I don't know, the distance between my lip and my nose. I'm super envious of people like you, Sean. It's like your upper lip is just like, you've got all this room for hair, and mine's like this thin. Like you can't tell, maybe you can.
No, that looks. That looks good.
Now,
you talking about like you trim your mustache?
Well, the thing is like, you see, it's hard to explain. Here, I'll get a little closer. You can see. But this distance from here to here is like really short, and so the room for hair follicles isn't like you've got a nice thick like bushy mustache. Mine just will not do that. And so I pretty much just trim always over around the lip, because once it starts getting too long for me, it starts to look kind of scraggly, and it starts to look like, what is he doing with his mustache? And it's like I could swoop it to the side and do these things, but I just never like the look on me. So long story short, probably never, man.
I hate the hair going up below the lip too, man. It just gets I'll trim it back, and then obviously every now and then. But
I had it was like, what was it, 2 weeks ago or something? It was really long. Hadn't trimmed it in a long time. I was maybe trying to let it grow out, wasn't sure. And I took a sip of my coffee in the morning, and when you wake up, I got beard hairs like smushed all over, so I'm like moving it around, just trying to drink my coffee.
Well, it's not just beard hairs. It's like the coffee soaks into your mustache then, and then you got to drink it out of your mustache, right?
Yeah. No. Well, what happened is I get these hairs over here that go this direction, right? And I literally, it flossed a piece of because I took a drink, and it flossed up through one of my teeth. And then I went to open my mouth to talk, and it like yanked the beard hair out.
Oh,
and I was like,
man.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Yeah. Definitely hurt.
Every now and then you get it caught on a aluminum can top, right? You got to tear that tab off.
Yep, I've had that happen too. Let's do the giveaway. You want to do one? We'll do one giveaway, right? People like giveaways. I don't know. You guys want a giveaway? What do you guys want? You guys want a giveaway? I don't know. What are we giving away, Sean?
Well, we'll do 3 giveaways.
Okay.
So we'll do 3. We'll do 1 candle in each giveaway.
Nice. I like it.
And if you've win and you've already bought it, then we can figure something out. Or you can just get a second candle, whatever.
Yeah, there you go.
And it is, should we do dealer's choice in order of winning?
What do you mean?
So they can pick.
Oh, yeah. Pick the candle.
Yeah, they get to pick the candle.
Yeah.
And then that candle, I have 1 of each scent to give away. So whoever wins first gets the pick of 3. And then there's 2 left. And whoever wins second gets the pick of the 2.
Okay.
And whoever wins third gets that scent, but you want a free candle.
Yeah. You better hope that you didn't sell out a Blue Devil tonight, because I'm kidding. I don't know. I don't know how many.
No, these aren't included in the inventory online.
Oh, so. I was about to say, we're going to be giving away inventory here, and people are picking them up left and right. You're going to run out of one of these.
No.
I'm kidding. But yeah, okay. So sweet.
I don't even know how many. Yeah, I should probably look, I guess.
I'll I'm always bad with these giveaways, but what I'll do is I'll do a random number generator on my computer, and then I will show everyone the number afterwards. Random number generator.
Michael.
What's that?
I need to listen to some Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah, you know, we always going to do a giveaway. So
yeah, we'll do it right now. Give me a second. How many people are in here? 36. So let's do
still a good number. Thanks for hanging out, everybody, on a Friday night. You know, I know there's a couple other streams happening, so I appreciate everybody hanging out. I know Ken's doing a stream, I think probably now, his YouTube stream. So make sure once we're done, everybody head over there and show him some support too.
Agreed. Okay, so I've picked a number. It is 1 through 15. Only go once. Guess one number in the chat. First person to get it, or the first person that shows up that I see in my list, will win the first giveaway, and you get first pick at the new candle, or one of the new candles. I didn't think this through though, because I typed the random number on my computer. I guess I could take a picture of my screen and then show it. That's what
Just put it in the comments. I mean, I think everybody probably trusts you.
I know. I just, wow.
Did it pick the same one?
Huh? No. Oh, hold on.
Or are you taking a picture of it?
I took a picture of it on the screen, and you will not believe the amount of dust on the screen. Like, you guys are gonna like laugh at me. Josh, where do you live in? Like, okay, hold on.
Hey, Rusty. Yeah, no problem, man. Hopefully I spelled everything right in that second email. I know that first one went out and I didn't spell candle right. And it didn't catch it on my spell check. So,
hey, Andrew stopped by. What's up, buddy? Okay, hold on. Sorry, I got to look back through. Boom. Okay, let's see. So the winner is Mark Brown. As the first one that I saw, it was, there it is, 11. And look at the dust.
Yeah, man. What in the world?
That's ridiculous. You guys seeing that? That's what?
I mean, it's not like you have a new baby that you have to take care of and don't have time to dust.
No, I definitely don't. But you think I would have noticed. Like, I look at this screen all the time.
All right. So Mark.
Yep. Mark Brown won the first one. That's the first 11 that showed up on my screen. I saw, there were some other ones in the chat, but he was the first one, internet prioritization, all that
Mark,
stuff.
what flavor candle you want, dude?
Oh, yeah. Let's see what he wants. I think he just told me he got tea oud, right?
Oh, did he order? I haven't even.
I don't know. Mark, did you? Yeah.
What are you talking about the oil?
No, he picked up the oil. I think he just told me he got the oil recently, or maybe.
Yeah, I think he did. Yes.
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 Yeah. Mark chats me up every now and again.
He's placed a few orders.
Okay.
Mark's one of those. I tell you what, man, Mark, and I posted about this before.
Yeah.
He is the quickest. He must have everybody's notifications enabled, because you will post something and that dude is there supporting you immediately. Like 22 seconds, 45 seconds. He is like, he is,
awesome dude.
Passes that support around and is an awesome dude. Yeah. So he wants Blue Devil. All right.
Nice. And guys, just a reminder, the discount Embrace 15 is worth actually 20% tonight. And that goes for everything. So if you missed it when we were here at the start of the stream, that's apparel, that's beard butter, beard oil, beard candles, beard candles, candles, and anything on the site. And that discount is going to end once we end the stream, and we'll probably end the stream here in about 10 minutes. So if you
it'll go through we'll let it run through the night.
So, okay, you're going to keep it going. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so I take that back.
There's no reason to end it early.
Okay. Let's see. Congrats, Mark. Yeah. Andrew, sorry. I think I said hey already. Hey. What's up, man?
Yeah. We did.
Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Beard candles. Sorry. I'm trying to mute myself when I cough, but
it would be a pretty strong hold. I mean, you could melt the candle down and put it in your beard.
There you go.
You would get that stash sticking straight out. For sure.
Yeah. Look at that. Dude, you got a glorious mustache, man. I'm so jealous.
Well, I did that beard trim video, and I trimmed, in that video all the way down to here because I wanted it to stick out more because I'm working on a mustache wax, so I wanted it to showcase that a little bit more.
Nice.
Cat out of the bag, but and then I just posted trying to be a little more active on our YouTube channel this year, so I posted a Lego intro to a Lego build. It's only about 2 minutes long, so go sub and check it out. We're building a Lego build NES with my 7-year-old Harrison. So we started in August last year.
Really?
Yeah. So it's been a while, but so it's just trying to edit videos and having time to do that. So
yeah, no, I trust me, I get it. I'm telling you, I thought I didn't have time to edit videos before, and then my son was born, 2 months ago, and now it feels like, gosh, there's just no time in the day.
Yeah.
Well, let's do the second giveaway.
Yeah.
So you got 39 people in here.
Okay. How many do we still have? I didn't even check.
I don't know. Yeah.
Wow, still a good amount, man. 40, rocking 40 strong.
Yep, 44 now. Hey, here we go. Yeah, so let's do the giveaway. I'm gonna pick another number, and then I'm gonna change. Let's see. And generate. Okay. You have to pick a number between 1 and 20. Go. Make sure to only do it once, and whoever shows up first on my screen will be the winner. And you get to pick between King Koopa and
Tude Town.
Tude. Yeah, I always call it Tude, but
everybody does. Tude Town.
Yeah.
Rusty, yeah, Harrison is a strong name. It's Harrison Vance, so it's and he's a strong kid. He is a strong-willed kid. So.
Pomade on a beard. It's funny. It's just I just don't really like the really heavy hold stuff like in beard, anyways. Like, like the heavy balms, like the really thick balms or like the beard wax and stuff. I mean, they work for occasions. Like if I'm going to a wedding or something and I'm using a blow dryer with cold air and I'm really sealing in like a solid look, fine. But not something I want to do every day. It's not me.
Yeah, I'm not like that whole like you like having that crispy beard where it's just like not going to move at all. I'm not a fan of that either.
Yeah, I like to have some character. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Only enter once, and you might get prioritized. Enter twice and get disqualified. There you go. Thank you, Vato.
Do you have any moderators?
I don't, man.
No, I don't know how that works, but
I could pick somebody to.
Vato though is like has command, so when he says something, people just respect it. Right?
Yeah, it's natural at this point.
They're like, oh, Vato's going to come after me, even though he might not have the power right now. But
yeah, that's funny.
All right,
yeah.
Did you get the winner? Are you taking?
Yeah, so I'm looking now. I'm sorry, I get so distracted.
You get another picture of your dirty computer.
I did get a nice picture of my dirty computer. I don't think we have a winner. Hold on, let me see. Let me go back to the numbers here. Oh, we do have a winner. Just kidding. Glad I rechecked. Boom.
Yes, Brian. Yes.
Wait, it's not focusing. I promise it's a 6. There's so much dust.
He'll be after that King Koopa probably.
Come on.
Congrats, man. We've been chatting the last couple of days about it.
What? Why is the camera not focusing? Can you tell that that's a 6? Oh, no, you can't.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a 6. You get whatever.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man.
We just hit our 1,000th order.
Hey, congratulations, man. That's huge.
Yeah, really cool.
Wow. Congratulations.
Yeah.
What scent did Brian want?
He's probably going to go after King Koopa. He is a fan of that.
Trying to find him in the chat. I have to scroll down.
Sure, that looks like a 5, Donnie said. Oh, he doesn't believe you.
Yeah, right. Hey, I took a picture of my dirty screen.
Yeah.
That looks like a 5. Johnny says, hold on. Now I got to get it to focus because that's going to drive me insane. I can't stand that. Let's see. Focus here, camera. Focus here.
It's a 6.
It's a 6. Okay. I don't know why it was focusing really well a minute ago.
Mark it 6. Over the line.
Yeah. King Koopa, you're right. He's going to order one as well.
Oh, man. That's cool.
Man, I feel like I missed someone. I was going to say something Two in the chat is moving faster than I expected. We're gonna do one more giveaway. Obviously, it's Tude Town. Respect my authority. Man,
I thought about, so it's funny. I thought about, I was talking to Josh, Bearded Blonde.
Yeah.
And I'm making a new label for something, and I was going to make the A like our shield from our logo.
Mm-hmm.
And with the 8 on it, because it was like the 8 sounds like the word that it is in. And he's like, dude, people can't say Tude Town right. And you're not going to be able to put this 8 in a shield on this thing. And I'm like, I guess you're right. Like, nobody's going to know what that's supposed to mean. I'm like,
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
Well,
it's the hyphen. It's the hyphen I added. I think it throws everybody off.
It's definitely the hyphen that I picture in my brain, or in my head. My brain,
yeah,
in my head.
Because you want to say the T separate,
right?
But I wanted to distinguish the ood, so people just didn't think I misspelled toad.
Yeah, no, I think you did it good. Yeah.
So,
yeah, my first choice anyway. So hopefully I'm gonna be lucky here. Yeah, man. Everyone. Hey guys, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. If you could do me a huge favor, if you haven't hit the like button, it's free to do, and it seriously massively helps out everybody's channel. Like, I know we say that like all the time. You hear people on YouTube saying all the time. It seriously helps tremendously. So smack that like button for me if you liked it, and if you didn't like it, and for some reason you've been sitting here watching, then hit the thumbs down.
Yeah, it's probably all Josh's fault if you didn't like it. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's probably my dirty computer screen.
Man, the stream was going great until I saw that picture of that 5 or 6, whatever he held up. I couldn't tell. There's so much dust.
He's a liar. Thank you, Mark. Look at that. That's nice of you, man. Appreciate it. I seriously do, Mark. You massive supporter. We chat all the time. I appreciate you throwing the 5 at me, man. Thank you. Yeah, my God.
Okay. Jack has a question, and I'm not sure what that means. What software do you use for your IG? What does that mean?
Wait, I missed it. How are you finding this stuff?
I'm in the comments on StreamYards, and I'm scrolling down slowly because I made a note to myself to make sure, because I feel bad. I can start talking and I can talk forever. Yeah. I'm usually a really quiet guy, and I'll listen in conversations and not kind of just be thinking about stuff. But
I know you're messing with us, Donnie. It was good. Oh, question, Sean. What software do you use for your IG? I don't know.
Are you?
Please clarify. Not sure if he's talking about like maybe how some of the things you post or something.
I use a bunch of different stuff, I guess.
Oh, for videos and pictures.
I use Canva Pro. I use Canva Pro. Thanks, Rusty. You didn't put me on the blacklist on the email, so I sent 2 today. It was a lot. So Canva Pro I do a lot with. Just pay for the yearly subscription there, because as much as people, I struggle with social media and IG and working on these posts and stuff like that. I think we come up with some pretty good content and are able to post it in some cool things. But I'll even screen record and it still sometimes will load a little blurry, and I haven't figured that out, why it can, like a short video will load to IG and it will look crisp and clear on my phone, but then it'll load to IG and be slightly blurry, at least from what I'm seeing, which is slightly annoying. But
it's probably a size issue.
Yeah, I think so. I think IG sizes it a certain way, so I have to figure that out. So Canva Pro, iMovie. There's a couple other sites that I'll pull stuff from, but that's pretty much it. So
nice. I love you. Okay, look, we got to do this last giveaway. I think people are getting impatient now.
What do you mean?
We can do it. We can do it.
Yeah. Well, we should. Yeah. I wanted to do one every 20 minutes. I told you that.
I know. Yeah. Well, you never stop talking. So I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, any chance
Quit-
for an earthworm gym scent? Hey.
Quit asking me questions.
I didn't ask you hardly any questions. I love it, man. I love it. I love to hear you go on, and that's the whole point of these streams is to hear what you have to say about stuff. It's cool.
Brian, that's not on my short list right now. So we are not. Short answer, no. There's just too many things I want to get to, and I don't want to put a scent out every month. We're not set up to do that. That's not the style I want to do, and I've talked about that a couple times in what I want to accomplish. And there's even too many this year. I cut 3 from our list this year because it's too much. It's too much to do. It's too much for a consumer to keep up with and try to buy. It's too much for me to make. So,
yeah, totally get it. But who knows? Maybe next year or something. Who knows?
Michael, about Hammered Bros. Yeah, we sold. I couldn't believe how many. We sold 40 oils. It was just an oil. It was a limited edition that is not going to be restocked. I actually added a new page to our website for retired scents, and they're listed on there. Some of them say retired forever if you go into the profile, but I wanted to showcase the artwork and some of the past stuff we've done and the descriptions there. So I probably will bring Hammered Bro back next November for a limited release. That was a collab with that metal guy Steven. But for right now, no. And we'll probably bring Second Banana back also in the summertime. The Banana Split Sunday, but everybody seemed to really love. So,
yeah. Sean, any Punch Out inspired scents?
There's so many good stuff. I have that on my list, but not this year. This year.
Yeah, Fable has a ton of scents. I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like I'm hoping I didn't miss anybody. Man, I've really enjoyed this stream, honestly.
Yeah.
This has been a ton of fun. Thank you guys for all being here. Seriously appreciate it, man. 45 people in here right now. It's cool, especially for someone like me who just, I don't live stream. It's not something I usually do. So, all right. So
yeah,
I picked a number, by the way.
I think Beard Shack maybe 8 cents. I think. I don't know. My list is back there on that dry erase board. You can't see it though. And there's 3 of them crossed out over there.
I think I figured out why that 6 was blurry. The picture was blurry, and I'm an idiot and didn't notice.
Well, I didn't know if it was supposed to focus on the dust or the actual 6. So it was going in and out.
Stop making me laugh. I'm trying to take a picture of this number so I can show them. All right. Okay. So the new giveaway is going to be starting right now, and it's between 5 and 20. So go ahead.
Gary, that's a great idea. I like that.
I should go live way more often. I know. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying watching, man. It has been fun. So this has been a great live stream. Thank you. It's mostly Sean, but
whatever. I was trying to get on your schedule, man. Your book's solid. What can I do?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm busy. I don't know how Dan does it because he's got 3 kids too, and his daughter's his youngest is older than my youngest, and just the amount of content. If I had my own recording room, right, that wasn't my bedroom, right, I might be able to do more stuff, but I run out of time, and baby and wife and just
dude with a 2-month-old, I just can't even imagine. Like, that life is just so hectic when you add another kid.
Yeah,
it's a different type of experience going from 1 to 2, and then having 1 and then going from 1 to 2 and then 2 to 3. It's a learning curve.
It's a total learning curve, and everyone says, oh, it gets easier as the more kids you have. That is not true if they're all young. I don't care what anyone says. Like, 1 to 2, totally get it. Like, 1 for one parent, 1 for the other. As soon as you got the 3rd one, you're outnumbered. You go from offense to defense instantly.
You're playing zone.
Right. All right. Let's see. The number was, Let me find it first. Let's see.
No, Wolverine, I will not say that if you buy a candle.
There we go. Looks like this is the first one. Oh, no. Sorry. Ooh, I picked the wrong one. Garrett one. Sorry. That was the first one. Garrett's the first one on my screen.
Oh, cool.
16.
Congrats, Garrett.
Yeah. And let's see if it'll focus this time. Let's see. Let's see how much dust it picked up that time. Hey, look, it's focusing. Yeah. And you can see all the dust. Like, that's, I can't believe it picks up the dust on my screen that well.
Is that Votto's working on number 4 right now? Is that what he's saying? Congrats, Votto.
On number 4, Sean. Oh, wait. What?
I don't know.
Yeah. We had 2 to 3 at the same time. So that's crazy. Yeah. Wow, that is crazy.
It's a lot. Yeah.
I feel for you, man. Trust me, I get it to some degree. That's defense. Yeah. Congrats, Garrett. Yeah, man.
Congrats, Garrett. What? So he won. What cent did he win?
2.
No, you said it right. I was checking. I was just.
Yeah, I knew that's why I almost did it on purpose. I almost did it wrong on purpose, just like to get your reaction. But then I was like, I'll not mess with it.
Good.
It's getting late. Oh man. Well, this has been fun. I don't think there was any other questions that I had on the candles. You know, for those of you guys who might be running a little bit late or getting here late, you know, I'm probably in my Blue Devil candle. I'm probably close to 25 hours. I burned it 3 to 4 hours or 2 to 4 hours a day for quite a few days in a row, and took a break and then lit it again. So, yeah, I would say anywhere from 25 to 30 hours is what I'm getting out of that candle. Still got a couple hours for sure left. King Koopa, are you
about halfway through there or just over halfway?
Yeah,
it's tough. It's at least 30 hours, and some you know, some say 50. It all just depends on the type of burn and
yeah, I'm a little over halfway, and I'm at like the 20-hour mark, but I have a feeling this last part's going to go quicker, right? Because I'm going to get to that 1/4 inch probably faster than faster than I'm assuming. So yeah, I mean, it's for the price, right? It's $16, right? Or at least with the 20% off. Is that right?
It's $16 and then 20% off of that. So it's like 12 something.
Yeah, it's like 12 something. That's insane for you know,
6.5 soy blend woodwick candle.
That is just an amazing deal. So for at least now, even without the discount, Sean, $16 for a candle. Especially, you know, with a proprietary blend like you have, and the amount of work you've put into it, and the, you know, unique scents and stuff you can't get anywhere else.
Well, that's R&D. That's just wasted. Those are wasted hours, right? I'm just kidding. No. Yeah, I know. I don't ever want to try to price anybody out, you know, if they want to get it, and that's why we increased your code to 20% off tonight to, you know, first release, and let everybody try to get it, see what they think, and you know, get feedback from you know, the customers, and go from there. So I ship next day, guys. So if you order, you know, by a certain time, I'm obviously up to 1:30 or 2 a.m. I will it'll ship at 9:30 the next morning, dropped off at the post office. So nice.
What's my next video about? Man, you know, it's funny, like a lot of content creators have like schedules. I am not the best at scheduling. Well, I do have a schedule, but I don't stick to it. Like I have videos that I have to get done, and videos that like I have planned. But almost, I would say every second or third video, I just get like this idea, and I've been thinking about it all day, and then I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna make the video, and I go make it and edit it, and I post it within like 10 minutes. It just all happens at the same time, and it was not part of my schedule. One of the ones coming up soon is going to be a Q&A. So on the community page on my YouTube channel, if you guys want to go there, I don't know if you guys know what the community page is, but like once you hit 1,000 subscribers, you can go, there's a community page where like I'll post like discounts that companies are giving, and you know, hey, I'm going live soon, whatever. You can vote on certain things. But on there, I have questions and answers. And so I said, hey, you guys post your question here. I will answer it in a future video. And so people are asking like Emily questions and whatever else. It was like 4 or 5 questions. It wasn't a big deal. But if you want to go there and post your question, that'd be cool.
I tried to, so you shared a story, and I tried to click that link, and I'm not sure I went to the right tab. So I'm glad you explained that. So
Yeah, there's a tab
There's
for
a tab
community.
for community. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Like you click on my YouTube channel, like the actual channel, and then there should be a tab somewhere right there for community, and yeah, it's in there.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna have a video on grapeseed oil coming out pretty soon. I like that's one of those ones that I don't have scheduled, so it'll just be it'll just I will get the passion and drive behind wanting to put out that video, and I will. For sure. Yeah, grapeseed oil is one of those that has a lot of controversy, especially within the community. I am personally a huge fan of a good grapeseed oil blend. My beard loves it. My skin loves it. It's just a really awesome thin oil to add to a blend. But the shelf life can be pretty short. Not always. Depends on how the seeds are stored before they're processed, and then also how they're processed. There's a lot to it. But
absolutely, we used to have grapeseed in ours.
Yeah, but I do like grapeseed, and I've noticed a lot of people steering away from grapeseed. There's nothing wrong with that if you're looking for a longer shelf life, but I will say that I am a fan of grapeseed, and so that's what the video is really going to be focused on.
Yeah,
it's just it's don't just follow the wave of everybody just saying grapeseed is bad. I don't think it's bad, and I just want to make that point to my viewers and other people who might be curious about grapeseed oil.
I think if it's like the number one ingredient and it's, a majority of the blend, it can, lead to some issues. But if it's in there and it's further down or whatever, it's not, it's a great oil. It really is a good oil. So there's a lot of good ones out there, but.
Yeah, Gary, I'm actually going to address that as well, because depending on how hemp seed oil is, how it's stored, and also it can have a pretty similar shelf life of 4 to 6 months. It really depends. I mean, it can be longer than that too, but I've seen that a lot where some people will just throw in hemp seed instead of the grape. But the reality is they could have pretty much the same shelf life. So yeah, just when you have products, I agree, man. Ryan, for sure, shelf life is huge, and I think that's totally fine. But there are a lot of viewers I know on my channel that, aren't collectors, and they don't, they just buy one oil and they use it, and after about a month or two, it's gone, and then they look for the next one. So,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We have hemp seed in our blend, the blend I did, but it all depends on the supplier, right? It depends on the supplier. Mm-hmm. And there's so many things that go into finding a good quality oil. Most of our stuff's organic cold press that we use. So we found a really reputable supplier, and that's where we order, all of our oils from. I never really go outside that box.
Yeah. And I haven't had one of your oils go bad yet. And typically around the year mark, I'm starting to notice like sweating on the bottle, or I start to notice like the scent starting to dissipate in some companies or whatever. I don't think any of yours with 8-bit have started doing that. So you're
when I made that blend, I actually worked vitamin E in there to help stabilize and stuff, but it was too much. There's so much vitamin E in the oils that I use that they're great stabilizers, and there's specific oils in there that help the stability of the oil and help it the longer life,
the shelf life. Yeah. I mean, I'll keep an eye on it and let you know. If I'm sure you've got some original. Do you have any OG oils from when you first opened the company?
Yeah. I mean, they're right here on my shelf over here
with the original tops and everything.
Yeah, like the original label I launched with.
There you go. Yeah. So I mean, you'll probably be the first one to know when the original stuff goes bad, right? Because I mean, all it takes is opening that up and smelling it, and if it smells off,
it smells amazing.
Yeah. So you're good. But I literally threw out. I'm telling you, because my channel turned 2 years old as of January 9th. So literally a couple days ago. I mean, it was like 2 years from the first video I ever did, and I threw away 50 pounds of oil. I swear to you. I mean, it was like I was carrying a box out there, like 2 or 3 boxes, but it was just all bad. I mean, it was all like a year and a half old and just losing scent and all kinds of stuff. So
you had some of our original blend and stuff in there too, I think. So
Yep. Okay, we did the last giveaway. Who won that?
Garrett.
Garrett, that's right. And do you have his info?
I'm sure he'll reach out to me. If you're still here, reach out to me. I should have his info. I don't know. That's a great question. Just reach out, and I don't. So yeah, reach out to me, DM me on IG, or shoot an email, info@8bitbeardco.com.
Yeah, and that's exactly right, Dane. I did have a Black Rebel beard oil go bad on me. I've had 2 of those go bad on me. They were a little over a year old, but the bird oils, from what I hear, don't have a very stable, like they don't last that long. The shelf life really, they struggle with that. So, you have soap?
What? Yeah, I have soap.
What?
You don't know that?
I don't think I knew that.
Did you not get my? You get my emails? You subscribe to my newsletter, aren't you?
You think I check my email, Sean?
It's right next to that dusty computer. 1,000 emails. Yeah, we have 3 soaps. Our organic shea butter is the main ingredient in them. I am working with a company to make some of the fragrances I made into soaps. So we don't have any of our lineup of beard oils in soaps, but we have like an honey and oatmeal soap, and a black soap, which is like an amber oak moss soap, and then a lavender soap. Okay. So they're fantastic. I'm
sorry to know that. I apologize.
You gotta get to know your guests a lot better before you bring them on, Josh.
I know. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I really didn't know you had soaps. I really didn't. I mean, I was just on your website. Like, I don't know.
And your affiliate code works for soaps too.
Yeah. Hey guys, if you want to pick up some soap, Sean's got soaps.
I've gotten great feedback from people that have bought it before. So I do have a small. Yeah, I also have Grandpa's Pine Tar. I contacted them, and it's a nice travel size, small bar. I think it's $2. It's $2. And it's a great stripping pine tar soap. I had a bigger one, but we had a flood last summer, and all the big ones got ruined. But I still have the small ones. So anyway.
All right. I'm going to end it here, guys. Thank you guys so much. Seriously, I appreciate everyone who came out. Everyone who won, congratulations in the giveaways. And everyone who picked up candles, I would love to hear from you in the future when you get them. Let me know what you think of the scents. Let me know what you think when you're using them, how you're using them, what you think of the candles. I think Sean always appreciates feedback as well. So reach out to him and let him know.
Yeah. Thank you for having me on and helping me launch these candles. So I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. It's been a ton of fun. Up. Yeah. Just remember, everyone, to embrace your beard and embrace the beard life. See you guys.
Later.